It has been an incredibly tough couple of months for our entire family, but I've had a fantastic medical team who have taken great care of me, for which I'm so grateful.
A sudden announcement from Buckingham Palace has shifted the mood across the United Kingdom and beyond, revealing a deeply troubling development for Catherine, Princess of Wales. How does a woman admired for her grace and resilience now face a battle far more serious than anyone expected? This story unveils a heartbreaking chapter in a life once filled with public triumphs and quiet strength. Behind the royal facade, a courageous fight is intensifying, one that impacts not just a beloved figure, but the very future of the monarchy. As the nation grapples with this shocking news, the questions multiply. What does this mean for Catherine's family, the royal duties she shoulders, and the path ahead? The answers lie within a complex and deeply human struggle unfolding behind palace walls. The palace's sudden announcement. Buckingham Palace stunned the world with a solemn statement earlier today, revealing that Catherine, Princess of Wales, must step back from her public duties indefinitely due to a serious turn in her health.
I wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you personally for all the wonderful messages of support and for your understanding whilst I've been recovering from surgery.
The announcement came as a shock to many who had hoped her earlier treatment marked the beginning of recovery. While the palace had previously acknowledged her undergoing preventative chemotherapy, today's update disclosed that her condition has worsened substantially, necessitating extended and intensified treatment. The precise language used, indefinite period and extended treatment, speaks volumes about the gravity of the situation, signaling more than just a temporary pause in appearances. This development was not only a blow to the royal family, but also to a nation that closely follows Catherine's role as a symbol of modern grace and resilience. The timing added another layer of heartbreak, occurring shortly after what seemed to be a hopeful return to public life. The official statement left no room for ambiguity, emphasizing that Catherine's health challenge is a battle far more complex and urgent than ever publicly known. Messages of support flooded social media, showing a collective outpouring of sympathy across the United Kingdom and internationally. The decision to share this update came after intense deliberations within the royal household, highlighting not only the severity of Catherine's illness, but also the family's need to prepare the public for a lengthy absence. This announcement sets the tone for a story that is as much about the strength of one woman and her family as it is about the institution she represents. Catherine's medical journey began months ago, and understanding its progression sheds light on the immense challenges she now faces. Catherine's medical journey so far. The origins of Catherine's illness trace back to January 16, 2024, when a routine abdominal surgery unexpectedly revealed abnormalities that led to a cancer diagnosis. Catherine later explained what doctors initially believed. In January, I underwent major abdominal surgery in London, and at the time it was thought that my condition was non-cancerous. Initially framed publicly as a successful operation for a non-cancerous condition, the discovery of cancer during surgery shocked even those closest to the family. She revealed what tests found after the operation. The surgery was successful. However, tests after the operation found cancer had been present. The precise type and location of the cancer remained confidential, but it is known to be particularly aggressive, requiring immediate and intensive intervention. Medical experts explain that cancers found incidentally often have silently progressed, making early detection and treatment far more complicated. Following the diagnosis, Catherine embarked on a grueling course of preventative chemotherapy, announced earlier in the year as a cautious but necessary measure.
My medical team therefore advised that I should undergo a course of preventative chemotherapy, and I'm now in the early stages of that treatment.
Official updates highlighted her bravery and determination, describing her efforts to maintain normalcy for her 3 children despite undergoing physically punishing treatment. Friends and observers have noted her resilience amid severe side effects such as nausea, fatigue, and hair loss, which she skillfully managed both publicly and privately. Her limited appearances were carefully orchestrated moments that masked the toll her illness was taking. As the family grapples with this evolving challenge, the personal cost has become all the more apparent within their closest circle. Family impact and support. Prince William has stood unwaveringly at Catherine's side throughout her ordeal, transitioning into a role few could have anticipated. She credited her husband as a central source of strength. "Having William by my side is a great source of comfort and reassurance. Beyond his official duties as future king, he has become the primary caregiver and emotional anchor for his wife and their children." Friends describe William's recent months as a delicate balancing act, managing royal responsibilities while providing the day-to-day support needed at home. His transformation into this multifaceted role reflects not only love and dedication, but also the extraordinary pressures inherent in their unique position. The couple's 3 children, George, Charlotte, and Louis, have been shielded from the full realities but are not untouched by the strain. At 11, 9, and 6 years old respectively, they have shown signs of awareness beyond their years. Parents and experts working with the family have stressed the importance of honest, yet age-appropriate conversations, aiming to nurture resilience while protecting their innocence. Catherine spoke candidly about speaking to her children. "It has taken us time to explain everything to George, Charlotte, and Louis in a way that's appropriate for them, and to reassure them that I'm going to be okay." The school they attend has discreetly offered additional support, ensuring the children's well-being amid profoundly challenging circumstances. The strength of this family unit and their support system serves as a crucial pillar as Catherine faces the next phase of her treatment. Royal household response. In the face of Catherine's escalating health battle, the broader royal family has rallied with profound care and solidarity. King Charles, who is himself managing a cancer diagnosis, has been visibly moved by the news, increasing his private visits to support William, Catherine, and their children. His relationship with William has grown stronger amid this shared adversity, with frequent conversations that blend personal support and the weight of future responsibilities. This crisis has deepened familial bonds, setting aside past tensions for a united front grounded in compassion and duty. Queen Camilla has also emerged as an unexpected pillar of strength, drawing on her own experiences witnessing serious illnesses within her family and close circles. She has spent considerable quiet time with Catherine, offering companionship that focuses not on the illness, but on presence and mutual understanding. Camilla's support highlights a softer side of royal life rarely seen by the public, but vital in moments of crisis. The wider royal household, including Princess Anne, Prince Edward, and Sophie, has stepped up by assuming additional public duties and providing emotional support behind the scenes. Behind these family dynamics lies an even more complex medical challenge confronting Catherine and her team: medical insights and treatment challenges. Catherine's cancer, first detected unexpectedly during surgery earlier this year, is notably aggressive and has shown resilience against initial treatments. Doctors have observed that despite undergoing preventative chemotherapy, the cancer has adapted and persisted, prompting the recommendation for a more intensive and extended treatment protocol. Such a progression is not uncommon with certain types of cancers that develop resistance to first-line therapies, requiring oncologists to explore alternative approaches, including combination chemotherapy, targeted therapies, and immunotherapy. Her medical team represents the pinnacle of British oncology, featuring specialists from leading cancer centers working collaboratively to tailor a treatment plan that balances aggressiveness with quality of life. They have likely conducted advanced genetic testing on Catherine's cancer cells to identify specific mutations that can be targeted more precisely, opening possibilities for innovative therapies that have shown promise in recent years. These emerging treatments, while hopeful, come with uncertainty and significant side effects, underscoring the formidable nature of Catherine's illness. Managing these medical complexities demands not only physical endurance, but also substantial emotional courage from Catherine and her family.
Afterwards, it's really, it's a really difficult journey. You're not necessarily in the clinical team any longer, but you're not able to function normally at home as you perhaps once used to.
The intensive therapies ahead will challenge her stamina, forcing a careful equilibrium between fighting the disease and maintaining a meaningful, functional presence for her children and loved ones. This profound medical reality shapes every decision within the family and the palace, casting a shadow over the daily lives of one of the world's most watched royal families. Broader implications for the monarchy. Catherine's indefinite withdrawal from public duties creates an unprecedented challenge for the British monarchy, disrupting a carefully balanced royal schedule and leaving a significant void within the institution. As Princess of Wales and future Queen Consort, her role extends beyond ceremonial duties. She is a key figure in numerous charitable organizations focused on mental health, early childhood development, and the arts. The monarchy must now adapt quickly to maintain its public presence while respecting Catherine's ongoing health battle. Prince William faces an intensified balancing act as he assumes greater responsibilities across royal engagements while caring for his wife and children at home. His progression toward kingship, already demanding, is now complicated by the emotional and practical toll of Catherine's illness. King Charles, managing his own health challenges, cannot compensate for the increased responsibilities, highlighting the fragile equilibrium within the royal family's leadership. Senior members like Princess Anne and the Duke and Duchess of Edinburgh have stepped in to help, yet there remains a palpable strain on a streamlined royal structure that questions its capacity to absorb such shocks without broader support. Today, we explored the profound impact of Catherine's health update on her family and the monarchy, a story of courage amid uncertainty. Her journey reminds us all of the humanity behind the titles and the importance of support in times of crisis. If you found this video insightful, please like and subscribe for more thoughtful updates and stories that matter.